Today was an important day that many tribal nations got to share their challenges, but also the successes that they've had in reaching a solution to this epidemic. And that space that's being provided here at ASU allows students and future leaders, current leaders, to have those conversations that are necessary to policy change today.
When we talk about the sober living crisis, it's a crisis impacting an individual person. But in terms of research, we need to look at why this is happening, but also to advocate and provide data to advocate for more services in tribal communities, because that's where the services need to be. So that's why research is also really important to really understand that process.
We came into this really without any preconceived notion in terms of what it is or what we could do, but really just wanted to hear from community. And it was heart-wrenching, but also in a good way, an opportunity for us to really hold ourselves accountable in terms of how do we respond and how do we create healthier communities.
To have a moment on campus, seeing young people, seeing students, seeing future researchers from Indian country and our colleagues, it was very much an uplifting moment, even though the topic and the subject was very, very serious. It gave us a moment to just stop and think and just enjoy that we're around each other and that we're all banding together to address the situation.
These issues, these challenges are with us now. This is something as a tribal leader that we face every day in regards to both research, data, that goes to really the very root of tribal sovereignty. When we are living right now in the area of artificial intelligence, AI, and the technology, it's so important for tribes really to work with Arizona State University, work with their resources especially the state institutions.
I think for myself, even myself as a tribal leader, coming out here talking to a panel like this and talking to individuals like this, it kind of helps me feel like, there is hope. There's hope in humanity that we're trying to do something together.
We're somewhat reactive in terms of how we're responding. And so in the future, what lessons learned is how do we be proactive? How do we recognize these before they happen, or how do we prevent them from happening? So can our future events be looking forward thinking in terms of what's around the corner, where are our vulnerabilities, and how can we support communities in the future that we don't have to have these kinds of conversations?